We are drowning in data but starving for knowledge, explaining the past, predicting the future. Data. That word is everywhere. These days, every company is dying to tell you about its big data. Data analytics, data privacy, data warehouse. Data, data, data. At the center of data mania is data mining. Let's discuss now data mining. Data mining also involves other processes such as data cleaning, data integration, data selection, data transformation, data mining, and data presentation. Let's move on to the examples of data mining. First example is the customer profiling. Data mining helps determine what kind of people buy what kind of products. It is trying to get deep insights to your customers. Customer profiling is a process of getting to know your customers. Second, identifying customer requirements. Data mining helps in identifying the best products for different customers. It uses prediction to find the factors that may attract new customers. Just like before we start promoting our products and services, we need to know what our customer wants and why. We need to find out exactly the customers is looking for. Third, finance planning and asset evaluation. Data mining helps finance by discussing financial tasks specific of methodologies and techniques. It includes time dependence, data selection, forecast horizon, measure of success, quality of patterns, and hypothesis evaluation. It involves cash flow analysis and prediction, contingent claims analysis to evaluate asset. Fourth is the resource planning. It involves summarizing and comparing the resources and spending. Lastly, competition. It involves monitoring competitors and market directions. Let's now discuss the types of data mining algorithms. First, we need to know what supervised learning is. Supervised learning means to oversee or direct a certain activity and make sure it's done correctly. In this type of learning, the machine learns under guidance. Machine learns by feeding them labeled data and explicitly teaching them. There are two categories under supervised learning. First is classification. This is all about predicting a label or a class. It is a data mining task wherein the predictive value is categorical values by building a model based on one or more numerical and/or categorical values. Next is regression. It is a data mining task wherein the predictive value is numerical of continuous values. It is about predicting a continuous quantity, a predictive analysis used to predict continuous variables. Next thing we are going to discuss is the unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning means to act without anyone's supervision or without anybody's direction. The data here is not labeled. There is no guide, and the machine has to figure out the data set given, and it has no find hidden patterns in order to make predictions about the output. There are four categories under this. First, association analysis. Association analysis is basically involved discovering patterns in data finding, co-occurrence, and so on. For example, a relationship between bread and jam. So, people who tend to buy bread also tend to buy jam. Over here, it's all about finding association between items that frequently co-occur or items are similar to each other. Second, the sequential pattern analysis. Given is a set of objects with each other object associated with its own timeline of events. Find the rules that predict strong sequential dependencies among different events. Third, clustering. This is used for cases that involve targeted marketing wherein you are given a list of customers and some information about them. And what you have to do is you have to cluster these customers based on their similarity. Lastly is the text mining. It is a process of exploring and analyzing large amounts of unstructured data, word files, reviews, journals, articles that can identify concepts, patterns, topics, keywords, and other attributes in the data. And that is all about data mining. We build for the future, explaining the past, predicting the future. That's all. Thank you.